guys, Rock Solid Passion here. Who's ready for some more random rock cutting? We're going to pull some random rocks from my rock garden here. We're going to cut them open and see what's inside. Some of these today are going to be awesome. This one definitely looks like it could have something cool inside. I wonder if that one's worth cutting. I think this one. Looks like it has some banding running through it. Oh yeah. Feels pretty light though. That's strange. Up first, it's that one that felt kind of light when I picked it up. You could see there's lots of, I don't know, maybe chert or chalcedony. Wow. So I think since it's already broken, I might go this way. What do you guys think? Is that fracture? Maybe I should just go right down the fracture. Here goes nothing. I didn't peek. Let's check it out. Did I make the right call cutting along that old fracture? And I actually kind of missed it a little bit. I went a little above it, which is fine too. It didn't break, so that's what I was worried about. You see right there, I went crooked just a little bit. Well, the fracture is actually crooked, so I went straight, but it turns right here up. So, alright, you ready to see it? Okay, I made you wait long enough. Did I make the right call? Oh yeah. Look at that. That is wicked looking. What is that? Look at this little bug in here. Look, there's another one. This is, it almost looks like some of that appreciated Jasper or chert. There might be some micro banding in there. I can't see any through the camera here. That is awesome. Let's look at this other side. Wow, look at, that's why it felt so light. It opens up in there. Now it makes sense. Those are all little crystals right here. See them in there? Pattern is super cool. I do see some little tiny micro bands in here. I'll have to get some macro shots for you guys. That is just too cool. I love random rock cutting. Stay tuned, guys. Just getting started. Up next, this old dirty black, not very pretty, ugly looking rock. Looks like it could have a little something, I don't know. Had some cool texture on it. I picked it up for some reason, I don't remember now what, but I don't know if it's gonna fit. Might could get it halfway. This rock, you're not ready for. Alright, so I caught a little peek. I had to cut it this way and then turn it. Remember I said it was a little bit thick, and so I accidentally started, see what I did there? And so I caught a little peek. Holy Toledo Batman! Wait till you see this. Haha! Yes! Look! Look, look, look! Here, let's look at this side first. That's some light here. The sun went behind the clouds. Look at that! There is pink, purple, blue, orange. I mean, just the whole spectrum of the rainbow going on here. And honestly, I didn't say it before I cut it because I know you guys get tired of me hearing me say it. It looks like wood. Crystals. When you look at this under magnification, all this is a bunch of little crystals. But that still looks super cool. But you can see, like I said, under magnification, it's porous. You can see holes. But this has got just the coolest pinks and purples in it. You guys know me. I love my purple. I want to cut this little heart-looking guy first. One, because it has a thinner area here that I know I can get through. Not sure I can get through this. Whoa. Hello. So it almost looks like wood structure there. That side really does, doesn't it? Say hello to my little friend. Alright, under further inspection, under magnification here, this is just screaming wood to me. Especially here, even without the glasses. It just seems like it's wood structure. Let's see what's in this bad boy. I'm so excited. I know it's going to be good. Well, just take that little heart and try and cut right down the middle. Getting a lot of vibration for some reason. This one broke my heart, guys. No, I'm just kidding. But it looks like a heart. And I have no clue if I cut it the right way because this was really hard for me to read. I'm sure some of you out there may know exactly where to cut it, but this is how I learn. Cut and learn, cut and learn. Whoa, look at that. That is awesome. Oh, there's some red, yellow, and white. It looks like agate banding here. Look at that red coming in there. That is freaking awesome. Oh, wow. Maybe it... I wonder if that's Jasper and not agate. I can't really tell out here in the sun. I'll have to take it inside and look with a flashlight. I had to grab some more rocks here. Originally I'd grab this one, but unfortunately it is too thick. Even if I were to go halfway, flip it and go halfway, I measured it from the widest area here and it's just not going to work. I picked this one out and I'm not sure, I didn't measure this one yet, but you see that? It looks pretty close to that one, but I'll check it. So I made sure to grab some smaller rocks. This one I've been wanting to cut for a while. I think it's maybe an agate or chalcedony nodule, or I don't know. It's a cool creek rock with some cool bands, and we're going to cut it. Possible chert or Jasper with some killer ass bands going through there. Sorry about that. I'm really trying to watch my language, guys. You can see here, I got some lines going this direction. And on this side, you see this? In the past, when I've cut these, they have these kind of lines like this, because it's got, looks like bands that go this way. Oh man, look. It's in 3 pieces. That's alright. What's the old motto? Thin to win, right? So I tried to take off this end right here, and it broke, but that's alright. You know, there's still plenty of rock there. Before we get to that, I want to cut this last rock, because you can see the light's getting real low on me. I got just this little bit of area of light here. Let me get this one cut, and then we'll take a look at both of them. If I can hurry up and get through these. I'm running out of light. Okay, so here's the one I just cut, and as you can see, there's lines going every which way, so I went with the safe bet, the thickest part. I did get a little tiny bit of breakage there. Let's see here, what do we got? Oh yeah, I love random rock cutting. This is so much fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I love it. Look at that. This is still soft right here, like clay. Look at this spider web look. That is wicked looking. Hey, this one's even better. Look at that. Look at that pattern. That's so cool. I love it. That contrast with the clay right there. Man, that looks like a painting, art or something. That is awesome. Wait until you see this, guys. I know I made you wait, but all this beautiful pattern here and all these crazy different lines going in every different direction. Remember, I tried to cut it thin, cut a little too thin, but it was worth it. Check this out. What? Yes, look how beautiful red this is. Look at that. That is freaking awesome, y'all. Just like this deep, deep purple burgundy and this blood red. Look at that pattern in there. And I believe that it might be agatized. I'm gonna have to look. That bright red right there looks like it might have some translucency. I don't think the whole thing is agatized. No, I think it's more of a Jasper. But that is awesome. Look at that. I'm trying to find what little bit of light is left. That is just awesome. And I can't wait to cut this one again, because you know that pattern is going to probably open up even more in there. Because that bright red is just starting to peek through here and here. Well guys, that's it for random rock cutting for today. I'm running out of daylight. Believe me, I would love to keep cutting. Thank you for guys for watching. Stay until the end. Be sure to click that like button. I know most of you do, and I appreciate you. Don't forget, you can check out my Facebook store. I have a shop on Facebook. You're more than welcome to just browse around. You don't have to buy a thing. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and have a great day, guys. You rock. Shake my rib right now. Bass too loud. Bass too loud. Chrome on the whip, but I still feel the thud. When it's talk back, when the post hits blood. You hear that roll when I move through town. Even my shadow gets shook when I'm round. I don't want soft, I want this thing. I want the truck to make wear that smile. Bass too loud. Bass too loud.